Judah. Judah. They call us African Americans today. Judah. They call us African Americans today. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now.
I'm Benjamin. They call us West Indians now. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up
I'm
now.
Levi. They call us Haitians now. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Ephraim. They call us Puerto Ricans. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Manasseh. They call us Cubans now. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Simeon. They call us Dominicans now. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Zebulon. They call us Hondurans and Guatemalans. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Gad. They call us Native Americans. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Reuben. They call us Seminoles. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Asher. They call us Colombians. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Issachar. They call us Mexicans. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now. I'm Naphtali. They call us Chileans and Argentinians. And Deuteronomy 28 fits us. We waking up now.
And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. As you see the video, which was played, this word has reached the four corners of the earth, and it's gone out by the way of the internet, and it's falling on the ears of the Israelites. More importantly, the elect, because of course not all Israel is going to make it, but the awakening is happening. People knowing who they are, and they're proclaiming it through the media, as we are the children of the Most High. We are the children of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the true Israelites of the Bible, whom Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai made a covenant with and brought out of Egypt. And how, with that being said, that's actually, two things are happening. You got the children waking up, and you also have Esau even being exposed as being imposters, man, over there in the land of small hats. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is waking up the children of Israel, and we're coming back to the knowledge of our heritage, for the most part. But only a remnant is really going to return. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai only has a remnant, a few that's going to return. Let's see. Isaiah 10 and 21. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is causing our people to wake up to the knowledge again that they are the children of Israel. And this is what the prophets have been doing on the highways and byways. See, because the work haven't been going unnoticed. That's the thing about it. The people, they see you. The people see us, man. They see us on the highways and byways. They see the sit downs. And they see Esau Edom being exposed for who he really is. And this devil cannot stop it. He cannot stop it. Going back to Romans 13 and verse 11. Let's get this in the NLT. It says, This is all the more urgent for you. Know how late it is. Time is running out. Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. Going into Deuteronomy 28. And these are these wake up scriptures. You know, coming into the knowledge when you first come in, you read Deuteronomy 28, or you hear what, you know, the curses that the Lord was going to put on his people. And then you can do the comparison on how you are actually, you fit that lot. And those curses are still upon you. You know? Deuteronomy 28 in verse, let's start at 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all the nations on the earth. And we know that all these people, all the 12 tribes, are not above all the nations of the earth. In fact, we are the tail. And you, when you go into it, when you read these curses, Deuteronomy chapter 15, 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the Lord, the voice of the Lord, which are through his prophets, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes. You know, now it's through his prophets, but you know, Yahweh Shemel Shai gave his laws to Moses. You know, to Moses to give to our people when we came up out of Egypt. And our people, we said we was going to keep the laws. We was going to do them. But the Lord told us, hey, what would happen if we did not do them? And what would happen if we did keep them? You know, how we would be prosperous, plentiful, blessed, you know, above all the nations on the earth. But here we did not keep them as a nation. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon you and overtake thee. You know, so you cursed, man. And then one of those main curses was you going into captivity. Which, how are you going to be the end? Slock real quick. Let me run through these curses real quick. For one, Deuteronomy 30, 28 and 30. Hey, how you should get a wife and another man shall lie with her. You know? That's a curse. Another curse is how our people would serve other gods. Let's get that. Verse 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou set over thee into a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there thou shalt serve other gods, wood and stone. You know, and this was a part of the curses that were happening to our people. They strayed away from serving Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and they served the gods of the nations. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among the nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. So you see in the video where they say they call us such and such, but we are such and such. You know, We are the children of the Most High. And they identified themselves by the names of the tribes. You know? Versus the byword Esau, Edom put upon them. Which it was ultimately the Lord used Esau, Edom to put upon them. And these different nations where our people were scattered into. You know? Which they became a proverb and a byword, man. Let's see something. Either a reproach, that word by word. Let's go back in here real quick. This is a taunt, a sharp word, a taunt, a sharp pointing saying. Hence a byword. And it said taunt. So let's get this word taunt. It says a reproach in a sarcastic way. Basically, and it's shameful. Yahweh Shemel Shah put us to shame. Scorn or contempt, a state of it's a disgrace, reproach, state of disgrace to bring up against. Let's do this. Let's grab this scripture here. But before I grab that scripture, let's get a couple more of these curses. Basically, captivity. Thou shalt begat 41. Thou shalt begat sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. The stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, but thou shalt not lend to him. And he will be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee. To pursue is to what? To pursue is to chase. To be behind, to follow after, to pursue, to run after. To pursue, to put to flight, to chase. To chase. So wherever you are, if you was an Israelite on this earth, you are under these curses. We had to go under these curses, man. Because of the spirit that is within us. The spirit of what? An Israelite. The spirit of being one of the Most High's chosen people, one of those people, those spirits that's